Today's Mythbuster is you can believe every headline you read in the newspaper.
Absolutely. If it's newspaper?
Newspaper, news, whatever.
Social media?
Hey, I still get the newspaper, by the way. Every morning it's out on my driveway. I go out, I pick it up, I read the newspaper. It's hilarious, right? Anyway, true or false? Can you believe everything you read in the news?
False.
Okay, false. That is absolutely correct. So I want to give you guys...
It's true? Just kidding.
Yeah, false is true. I want to give you guys a quick example. Two publications issued a very different take on the same numbers.
Ooh, I don't know this one, so this is good.
They're foreclosure numbers.
Oh.
So one publication goes out and says foreclosures are up 2,000%.
What?
Year over year. Factually accurate. Factually accurate. Year over year, year to date, in 2021, we had 2,000 foreclosures nationally.
Okay.
Why do you think that is?
We had payments stopped. People didn't have to make payments.
Everybody was in forbearance.
They were in
couldn't
forbearance.
foreclose on anybody.
Right.
So yes, of course we've got like 2,000. How we had those 2,000, I don't know, because I thought there's a carve out. If it wasn't Fannie Mae, if it wasn't Freddie Mac, if it was FHA, you could still foreclose. Blah blah blah. You know. So fast forward to today, the number came out for month ending May, and there's been 22,000 foreclosures year to date filed nationwide.
How many houses are there nationwide? That's barely anything.
Statistically, that is under 1% of all houses.
Yeah.
In
way
America.
Under 1%.
So, flip side to that, the other headline that I read, foreclosures still near all-time historic lows and are lower than pre-pandemic levels.
Also true.
Also true, but just such a stark difference in the coverage and the application of said story to induce fear or induce a sense of confidence. So
yeah.
What's very interesting to me, and as I grow older in this life, is you get to feed your brain with the information that you put into it. So be very, very careful as we go through times of change. You want to make sure that you're looking at the whole picture and you understand the whole picture and not just one side of the coin. Because I definitely, in my conversations with buyers and sellers and real estate agents, understand what the whole market is looking like so you can have a very educated, decisive movement and decision going forward. Because, I've heard some pretty crazy things.
Oh, yeah.
And factually, they can be accurate. But from a pragmatic standpoint, they're totally, totally wrong.
You know, it reminds me of when I hear my son speak or one of his friends come over and they tell me a fact. Like, where'd you hear that? Oh, well, so-and-so's dad said that. And I'm like, well, clearly their dad was being sarcastic because that's not true in any form or fashion. You believe what you want to believe, but I would suggest some fact checking.
Yes.
I would also not, this is a hard conversation that I have with a lot of my clients. Don't listen to your friends, your coworkers, your brother, your sister, your parents, your aunt, uncle. Don't listen to them. They have no idea what it's like to be in your shoes. They don't understand your financial position. Mm-hmm. They don't understand what the market is like where you are.
Yeah.
They haven't bought or sold a house in 14 years. Like, there's so many things. Mm-hmm. Don't listen to them.
And to that point, what you're hearing is their limit, right? Their concern.
Right.
That's what they're perpetuating out there. Again, the phone call is free.
Yeah.
You can give us a call. Get data. Darcy has so much access to so much data out there for your neighborhood, for the county, for whatever you want to look at.
Yep.
So right now, I think as we continue to go through this time of change, prudence is a key word that everybody should be applying to their next housing financial decision. Sell and buy, whatever that looks like, invest in more real estate.
And when you see something that makes you go, wow, don't stop there. Think it through.
Dive deep and give us a call.